Yes, yes, yes. How you guys doing, bro? How you guys doing? Mo, glad to see you here, bro. Nice, nice, nice. My OG, big up Ali from day one. Hey, guys, right. What are we talking about today, right? We've obviously, yeah, we'll get on to him, bro. We'll get on to the brother. We'll get on to him because, boy, certain man are going to be fuming like Tottenham, bro. You get me? But, let's do right. So the window's done now, right? So let's keep it real. Certain man were happy, certain weren't. All right, Arsenal. Boy, we'll get on to my bit later because I got something to say about these Arsenal fans, bro. Trust me, man. Um, so what I was going to do is run down what I think is like the top six signings of the window, right? So let's have a look at what's been going on. Obviously, Ali, you already called out the Liverpool one, which is Diaz, which is kind of hard still. Do you get me, right? So that's decent. But let's have a look at what's been going on. And from my point of view, I find it kind of funny still, man. Do you get me? Because certain teams needed to do something, bro. Needed to do something in that window to try and maintain a top four. But boy, they flopped it big time, bro. Do you get me? So it's one of those where I'm gonna find it fascinating. Do you get me? In terms of what excuses. What's this? wait. Hold tight on that, bro. Let me do the top six because, like I said, man's got a section on rejection FC, bro. Arsenal. Right, we got a section on them, bro. So let's hold that fire, bro. Because man's got some energy for these people still. Anyway. That is funny, bro. It is funny, bro. All right, guys. So let's have a look. Top six signings. Workout is what I'm thinking that I thought was decent. And you lot, you lot, let me know what you think. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. Exactly, right. So you lot, let me think what you think of this, right. So let's bring up good old Sky Sports, all right. Let's bring them up, and let's go through because they've done all the hard work, bro. So we just go through what's been going on, and then I'll call them out what I think are the top six, bro. And then if you guys want to bust something in your comments about who you think are the top six or good signings for teams in the window, then obviously feel free jump in and put in the comments who you think as well. So let me bring it up. There we go. There we go. Right. So let's start from the bottom. So nothing really happened. Ferran Torres is gone, so I don't really care about him. I don't think he did that much. The first one of note that I thought, yeah, all right, that was a decent signing. Where's he gone? Bloody hell, come on, man. All right, these two, right? Yeah, exactly. My boy Thiago, he's back, bruv. Yeah, you hear that one as well, bro. You hear that, bro. All right, so let's start with these two, man. Kieran Trippier, bro. Like I said, man has now won a title for the Liga, so he's got proven experience of winning a title. Knowing what it takes for a full season to deliver and handle. So for Newcastle, boy, that's kind of heavy, man. That's a good signing, bro. I don't know what you guys think of that, but I think he'll bring some maturity, some stability, and some leadership and guidance, to the squad because fundamentally they need some winners or proven winners to help them get out this relegation battle they're in at the moment. So I think that's the sixth signing, right? So let's have a look at Mr. Trippier. Because again, that's what I like about Sky Sports, man. Right, so 12 million signing, that's cheap, man. For Trippier, don't you think that's cheap? 12 mil, bruv, and it's only 2.5 years. I haven't really gone for long. All right, let's go down. Okay, so look at the comparison. Bloody hell, that don't look good at all, bruv. Do you get me? Manquila's done more tackles. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. There we go. Let's see if there's any stats on this, bro. Nope, it's not. All right, cool. So there's a comparison with Kilo, where 9 interceptions each. All right, it does more crossing, which is good. They need goals and more passing. So fundamentally, much more creative. More passes made as well. So I think obviously that's a win-win for Newcastle, because obviously they need goals, and to improve their creative and attacking play, because fundamentally you need the goals to win games, bro. So that's not bad, bro. That's not bad. Now, Coutinho, bro. Coutinho, my man Coutinho. Let's have a look at this, brother. Look at him, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's already done the business. Let's have a look. And do you know what? You have to rate Gerrard, man. Do you get me? The fact that he, man, picked his guy up, and it's just, I just think it's just jokes, bro. Do you get me? Oh, this is quite interesting. Look, pretty much quite similar. Do you know what I mean? In terms of Coutinho and Grealish, in terms of, obviously, let's keep it real. The pink Coutinho is still the better player, bro. Look, but that's the 2017, 2018. Raw. All right, he's gone down a lot, bro. Okay, look at this one. Look at that one. Do you know what? Just on that, right? I said to my boy about this as well, right? I said to my boy, right? For Salah, right? If he's ever going to get the Ballon d'Or, he needs to win the African Cup of Nations, bro. He needs to win the African Cup of Nations and then win the Champions League and another cup. And then there's no way he cannot be denied the Ballon d'Or, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because that's what I'm saying, man. For Salah to get the Ballon d'Or, he needs to win the African Cup of Nations. And I'll keep it real with you, bro. Egypt have had the much harder run-in, man. They've had the harder matches, bro, to get to the final. They got Cameroon, bro, that had who was it? Who does a Kiwi play? Morocco, bro. Do you get me? Senegal, they had some easy teams, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Burkina Faso, bro. And then who was that other team before Equatorial Guinea or something? They big teams in Africa, bro. So I don't care what anyone says. Senegal have had like the easiest ride still, and they've got to be fair, they've got the more known players as well. So trust me, man. Like I said, we need Salah to win the Cup of Nations, African Cup of Nations, so he can get his deserved Ballon d'Or finally, bro. Do you get me? Boy, that's asking too much, Mo. This brother, how did he got injured? His hip got injured, and he wasn't even playing football, bro. He reminds me of Keita, bro. At least Keita's coming back as well. So, boy. Trippier is a VTech Trent. Fucking hell, bro. No, obviously he's not good enough, clearly, to get me. But still, for Newcastle, that's still a signing, bro. A signing. Yeah, look, we'll go into Arsenal a bit later on, bro, because we'll talk about, because obviously Gerrard, even though Coutinho is not the same player at the moment, who's to say by the end of the season that dark blue fills out to where the pink is? Do you get me? Because obviously 2017-18 was like prime Coutinho, bro, prime Coutinho. So let's see what happens. Yeah, Mo, I hear you on that, bro. I think for Gerrard, 5-10 years, bro. Do your thing, win something, win some other stuff, bro. Do you get me? And then come back, bro. For now, we got Pep Linders waiting in the wings, bro. So let Pep take over, and then after him, why not come in, bro? Why not come in? Well, exactly, bro. I hear that, man. I hear that. No, man, I want Salah to win, bro. That's my facts, bro. Because if he wins that, he's got a chance of the Ballon d'Or, man. Look, come on, man. Let's be honest. There's no way Messi should have won that thing, man. Lewandowski should have won that all day. But because this man won the Copa America and then he won some, some FA Cup in the Liga, somehow my man got the Ballon d'Or. That's bullshit, bro. Lewandowski got robbed, bro. Let's keep it real, man. That's my opinion. You can agree with it or not, but that's the facts, bro. So if we want Salah as a Liverpool fan to get the Ballon d'Or, man's got to win African Cup of Nations. That's the standards, bro. You got to win something like that, bro. You get me? Well, yeah, we'll see, bro. Okay, so you don't think Pep? You think it'll be straight? No, I think Pep's first still, bro. I think Gerrard's got a lot more to do. He's not gonna be silly. No Pep saying, "Oh, okay, you change your mind on the brother." Okay, we'll see. What is that because of the FA Cup? The Carabao Cup stuff or something, or what? Let me know why you've changed your mind on him, bro. Because that'd be interesting to see, bro. Because I think, from my point of view, that's what I mean. But Coutinho, boy, I'm hoping. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. I'm more likely to watch some games of Villa now when they're on Sky or whatever on BT, just because of the fact that Coutinho's playing. Because unlike some man, I still rated the brother, and in the day, I ain't gonna begrudge him from going to Barcelona because it's South America's man. For them, it's all about Real Madrid or Barcelona. So I ain't gonna deny him his dream. I know obviously he pissed off Klopp for doing it, but I still got love for the brother. Do you get me? The Chelsea game, he was poor, but then again, who did he have? Oh man, just I hear what you're saying. Yeah, he could have managed it better. I get what you're saying because we were 2-0 up and shit. But then again, Klopp don't make many changes himself, so it's also personnel wise as well. Do you get me? I mean, do you know what I mean? It wasn't, there were some issues there still, but I get where you're coming from. I hear that, man. I hear that definitely. Right. So Coutinho's another. I think going to be a good signing for Gerrard because again, it shows levels, man. Gerrard, he's got that star power, bruv, where people. And if you think, imagine it, if you're a player, why would you want to go to a certain club? You look at a manager. Will that manager improve me? Will he make me take the next level? Will he get me to the next level? Will he make me want to work 100%? Gerrard, that's the kind of man you want to play for, like Klopp, like Pep, Guardiola. Do you get me? It's like them kind of man. Fuck this B-Tech, C-Tech Klopp, this Tuchel. No one's ever going to be thinking that man's going to improve me or that man, I want to run through a wall. Nah, bro, that ain't happening. So, there's levels to this. So these two, are in my top 6. Let's see what else happened. There we go. Digne, again, that's another good one. I think that's good for Villa again. Villa, Gerrard again, he did the business there because really, you'd think Chelsea would probably want Digne because they need some cover, right? So you would have thought Chelsea would have got this guy, but the fact that Gerrard got this man as well, that says it all, bro. Do you get me? Because Chelsea need it desperately. Villa not as much, but the fact that he still went to Villa, that's decent, man. Look at this guy, man. Look, he looks happy as well, bro. Look, he has 3.5 years remaining in his Everton contract. And also he fell out with Rafa. So let's see if we've got the. Alright, so let's see if we've got the stats on him. Look at that. For Everton, 7 assists first, 46 chances created. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, man. Let's see what Villa do, man. They should hopefully, you never know, get a top 6 place. With the players they've signed, bro, Coutinho, Digne, whatever, they must have a chance, bro. Do you get me? Top 6 football for them, bro. You never know, man. You never know, man. Do you get me? No, look, that's what I'm saying, bro. The only way you can get around the corruption is win an international trophy, bro. Trust me, man. Because look at last time Ronaldo won it. Portugal won the Euros, right? And then he got it, right? So Messi, like I said, I'm telling you, man, that's what Salah needs to do, bro. Win that, man. Win that, and it was good. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a realistic possibility because FSG have got money there now, bro. They've got this new deal with Redbird, whatever. So I think, like I said, they've got, now's the time to strike, man. Get the brother in young and early, and then because if you think about it, Harvey Elliott, right? We'll get this Carvalho kid in, right? We've got Curtis Jones. Do you know what I mean? We've got Trent that's going to be going for ages. Do you get me? And then we get this brother in as well, right? Jude. We've got like about 5 or 6 young potential world-class players. Jude's already probably knocking on the door, but think about how sick that's going to be for the next version of Liverpool, bro. You get me, man? Imagine them being all managed by Gerrard as well in about 3-4 years' time or something. That's just a winning combination, bro. How can you? Do you know what I mean? That's sick, bro. You got to look forward, bro, and see what's going on, man. And that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I said, so 3-4 years from now, like I said, do his thing at Villa. But watch, don't be surprised if he does quite a good job at Villa. I'm thinking he will, man. Do you get me? But then I know what you're saying, but it'll probably be 6-7 years then. Do you get me? By that time, he'll have enough experience. And like you said, maybe you want to try out European football and go to one of those leagues, but we'll see, bruv. Oh, man, come on, bro. No, because, man, this is kind of hipster talk, bruv. That's what I see this as, bruv. Come in. Honestly, let you guys know, right? What has Nagelsmann done this season? He's for Bayern, right? Is he? And I think they've done that well, bro. Yeah, that's going to be interesting, man. What happens, man? Do you get me? I think, I think they might keep Bobby just because he's good vibe, bruv. Do you know what I mean? All the Brazilians, they all go in each other's houses. And to be fair, I don't think Bobby would mind being that kind of bench kind of player that play for certain cup games. And I think he's kind of cool now. He's calm with it. Do you get me? And I think he's good to have just for the vibes for the Brazilian players because they all like him and then he all helps do you know what I mean? People get on, like Luis Diaz comes in, bro. He's South American, Colombian, whatever. So they all speak the same language, whatever. So again, he'll come around Bobby's yard, chill, whatever. Let's make Diaz comfortable, bro. So keep him for a couple of years just for the vibes, bro. Do you get me? Yeah, no, I saw that. I heard that. I thought it was funny about like no, like you don't want to say that, but he's a big Gerrard fan, man. So say he's a big Liverpool fan as well. So hopefully he does his thing. Do you get me? No, that's what I'm saying, man. Do you know what I mean? Bobby, you got to keep thinking about that morale as well as a manager and keeping the group happy. The reason why Liverpool kind of cool is they've got the different cliques. You get me? But ultimately, most of the squad get on. You get me? And that's what makes a good, positive team. Like, look at Man City. There's no really egos in there, bruv, as well. If you all get on, you're more likely to play better and play for each other. Where if you don't like each other, look at Arsenal, look at Chelsea, look at Man United. There's bare little cliques where they don't like each other, they don't like the manager. So you can see what happens when you have that, man. I don't think his missus will have it, bro. Honestly, I think they've had enough of the weather, bro. Because you seem to forget. I don't know where you man are from, man. But obviously, I'm in like near southeast London, bro. Do you get me? So for me, I'm quite lucky where our weather's still half decent. But I'm telling you, man, bare times I've been at Manchester or Liverpool, bro. It's just grey. It's just grey or it's raining, and that's like that the whole year, bro. So if you lift up them sides, trust me, it's not all that, man, when it comes to the weather and the climate. You get me? So if I was the missus, I'd be thinking, bro, that's long. Do you know what I'm saying? I hear that, but like I said, I'm sure we'll probably sign him up for a couple of years and then sell him on the next year. Do you get me? But we'll see, man. Do you get me? We'll see on that, man. So Digne, I think that's decent again for Gerrard. Again, he's showing his quality as a manager. So obviously, when he's ready, when the time is right, come to Liverpool, bro, and do your thing and just smash it for us. Do you get me? Klopp loves Liverpool. No, I hear what you're saying because we've been fortunate because regardless of what we win a lot, at least watching Liverpool play, it's a nice, enjoyable experience. We play good football, exciting, and it's not boring. So, regardless of how many trophies he ends up winning, whatever, you can't say for the past 5, 6 seasons, bro, that it's been nice watching your team. Do you get me? I'd hate to be like a Tottenham fan now, or Arsenal fan, or even a Man U where you just play shit football, bro, and it just destroys your soul, bro. You're like, fuck this, man. Why the fuck am I doing this? Do you get me, man? So I hear what you're saying on that, man. So Digne, big up to you, bro. You're going to be good. Right, let's see who else I've got here, which I thought was decent, bro. There we go. Oh, they put down in the comments, in the chat, who else you thought was a decent signing, you know. Where's it gone? Hey, what do you guys think of this guy, man? I ain't gonna lie, right? I think this brother, right, is some Serie A tax, this guy. I don't know, bro. All right, maybe he'll smash it at Juventus, but I think would this guy do it in the Prem? I don't know. Like I said, you lot have to tell me if you watch this guy, bro. Do you know what I mean? But from my point of view, I just think like there's a Serie A tax. Look at Lukaku. He was banging in goals, smashing it in the Serie A. And as soon as it comes to the Premier League, boy, man's got found out, bro. You get me? It's different, isn't it? I think it's different levels. So this is a question mark of whether this is good or not. Do you get me? But, you know, I don't know, bro. I think there is a kind of like I said, we'll see when we play Inter Milan. When Liverpool play Inter Milan, we'll then find out how good the Italian league is because, from my point of view, our B team with the kids comfortably dealt with was it AC Milan in the second leg. So I don't know, man. Is there a thing as a Serie A tax? I don't think there's good a league as it could be. So let's have a look at us. Troy, I don't think he's all that anyway. Right, these two another good ones, right? So Bruno, this guy looks, like I said, I don't see the hype about him, but Joe, I like about this guy, man. This story, man, this bit here, look. I rate that, man. Do you get me? He'll always wear the 39 because of his dad. Look, he's got 39 as his number on his taxi. And I love that, bruv. I like that kind of, you know, keeping it real, bruv. And do you know what I mean? None of this like, oh, I want this number 23 or, you know, I want a number 10 or whatever. I rate the fact that he's always going to wear 39 because of his dad. I rate that, bruv. Do you get me? All right, let's have a look. Yeah, obviously they'll try. Don't get me wrong. You've been mad not to try and get Klopp to stay for a couple more years. But I think what will convince him to stay, and that's maybe why Liverpool will buy some proper players in the summer window, is that if you give him fresh players, wouldn't you want to stay and then try something next with them, innit? Where if you freshen up the team and the squad and you got proper more quality coming in, would you be like, nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll stay for a couple more years because, boy, I got some fresh energy, some fresh youth, some fresh players, some skilled, bro. Why not? Why wouldn't you, bro? I would, innit? Let's be real. I think that's the only way they'll keep him if they buy like a Jude Bellingham, they buy some sick kind of youngsters coming, like a Carvalho coming. We've got Diaz. We get two more players. Like we need another midfielder, definitely. KS fixes up, whatever. Boy, why wouldn't Klopp want to stay? Do you get me? Chill out for that, bro. Because let's take it my time. Because that quadruple includes City bottling in Premier League. So let's see what happens with that. But for now, let's enjoy. We've got first thing. Let's just beat Chelsea in a cup final, bro, and then we can start talking about doubles, trebles, quadruples, bro. Do you get me? Yeah, exactly, bro. He's jinxing it, innit, bro? My man's jinxing it, innit, bro? Fucking Ali, bro. Relax yourself, bro. Just chill out, bro. That's too much. No, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think Gerrard's going to stay at least 3-4 years at Villa, and then hopefully he'll get into like Europa League or whatever, do decent, maybe win a cup or something. And then, do you know what I mean? He's got, do you know what I mean? He's got to get used to the Premier League. So fingers crossed. But like I said, we'll see what happens, bro. Yeah, like exactly. We'll see what happens with this, brother. Do you get me? Yeah, don't worry, man. Comments, I'm on that, bruv. See, that's what I'm thinking, Mo. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm keeping it real, man. I've said that facts, man. I'm thinking, boy, because I wasn't impressed, man, with Milan, bruv. I'm not going to lie. I was not impressed with that with them. And the fact that it was our second team as well. I'm just thinking, is it that good? Is that league that actually good? I mean, everyone cusses League One, right? The Farmers League. But come on, bro. Our team weren't that great at all, man. We had kids playing that team, bro, and we still dealt with Milan easy, bro. So that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking, but like I said, let's see what happens with Inter Milan, bro. Because by then we'll have a fresh squad again because all our players will be back. So there'll be no excuse from our side if we don't slap them up, bro. And our side hope we would do, bro. Do you get me? So I hear that, bro. Because I think there's a Serie A tax, bro. I don't rate that league, man. And everyone keeps gassing, this and that. But I'm sorry, from time Lukaku's smashing it, and then he comes to Premier League, and he gets found out as a fraud, bro. Do you get me? I have not said anything. Oh, Ali, come on, bro. I have not said anything negative on this stream about Mane. I have said, all I've said is that I would like Salah to win the African Cup of Nations purely because that's his realistic chance of going for getting the Ballon d'Or. Because if he wins that and our Champions League, I think it's guaranteed, then, bro. Because if not, then the French, whatever, it's racist, bro. They don't rate African football or African competition, bro, because it's still an international trophy. It's a whole continent, like Copa America. So that's the only thing. Have I ever said anything negative on today's show about Mane? I haven't, bro. All I've said is Senegal have had a easier run to the final, and that's it. I've not picked, and I've not called that anyone in particular. I've just said they've had an easier run to the final, which is facts. Look, Equatorial Guinea, Burkina Faso, bruv. Who have Egypt been playing? They've been playing Ivory Coast, bruv. What do you call it? Who's Hakimi again? Oh god, Morocco, and now they've got Cameroon, bro. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? That's facts. One side's got an easier draw than the other. You know, that's luck of the draw, but I'm not hating, bro. Nah, that's not. I feel sorry for the brother as well, Mo, because like you said, he gets so much hate because we'll go into Arsenal anyway. Trust me, I've got some shit to say about them. But yeah, hold that. We'll get to them, man. Let me finish this thing off. All right, Ali. All right. Tell me if that was not justified. Can you say that this season he has performed to the ability you'd expect from the captain and on that new contract? That's all I'm going to say, bro. Keep that. I'll just keep it real. Like I said, I don't have agendas against my players, bro. I have problems with people who don't do their job. They got a job to do. JOB. If you're an attacking player, goals and assists. If you're a midfielder, assist the odd goal, but put the tackle in. Get a yellow card. Do a professional foul if you need to, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. Exactly, Mo, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Exactly. I know you know, and that's what I'm saying. It's not. I'm not saying you're bad about him, but I'm hoping he'll fix up because let's be real, he's not in competition. Look at a classic example. Like look at Robertson. You know, Robertson got a bit lazy. Let's be real, right? We know he got a bit lazy, right? Because he had no competition. Now Simicast has come in. Funny how Robertson stepped up again now. Now he's like back to how he was the season before, bro. That's what it is, man. Do you know what I mean? End of the day, as long as my players are doing their job, we win games. It's all good, man. But when all I'm gonna say is we can't have a situation where a player goes 8 games in the Premier League with no goals and assists. Someone else has to step in, whether it's Minamino, Origi, and now we've got Diaz. All I'm saying is, after 3-4 games, can we please change it? No one should be undroppable. Do you get me? As long as they look at Jota and Salah, they are still scoring goals, every other game or a few games. You get me? So they still contribute. I'm not saying they have to score every game. That's not fair, is it? Right? Do you get me? No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Look, like I said, if Mane starts doing his job, I'll praise the brother. That's all I'm saying. All at the moment, and I'll ask you guys fairly. Have I criticised Jota or Salah this season? No. The reason why, in my eyes, they've been doing their job, their job, which is goals and assists. Jota's been, busting his goals. He's got 10 goals, whatever. Salah's doing madness. So I can't really have a go at them. But one man needs to step up a bit because certain games, I feel, if them two are not, if Salah and Jota are not firing, then we need Mane to step in and contribute as well. I'm saying they all have to contribute, but there've been certain games where, do you know what I mean? Things happen. Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, man. So like I said, we'll see what happens. Why not? Isn't Mane not world class like Salah? Hasn't Mane just got to help Senegal get to the final of the African Cup of Nations? Yeah, I hear that. Hence why, I'd like Salah to win the Africa Cup of Nations. So then he's got a chance of winning the Ballon d'Or to recognise how good he actually is. Because I feel, like you said, it's fixed, it's rigged, man. If that doesn't happen, Messi will somehow find a way to win it. And Messi was shit, bruv. Trust me. Messi played in that cup game in the French Cup where they got knocked out, bruv. So let's keep it real. Let's keep the energy real for Messi. All these Messi fanboys. What's your boy saying now, bro? He was playing in that game, did not do nothing, and they lost on penalties. So all this Messi, he's this and that. Please, man. That's all. I'll keep it real, bro. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, let me finish this off. Then let's go back. All right, then we got Mr. Luis Diaz, 5.5 years still. Boy, this brother. Hey, do you know what the joke thing is, man? Thanks to Tottenham, we got a big discount. What, about 30 million on this, brother? Innit? Let's look at that. Initial 37 rising up to 49. 50 mil, bro, for this brother. And I think they were quoting us 80 mil initially in the summer. They're going to sell him to 80. So thanks to Tottenham. Thank you, boys. Mr. Levy, I know you're fuming afterwards, bro, but cheers, bro. You've done us a favour. 30 mil we saved on this brother, man. I'm happy with that, man. Let's have a look. He's got a stat. Look at this guy. Lewis is a player who will make us better now and in the future. See, look at that. All right, he's got number 23. No, Carragher, I like behave yourself, bruv. 23 was too good a number for you anyway, bruv. Let's keep it real. You were more like a 15 or a 14, bruv. You're not a real number 23. So look at that. Look at it, man. See what the stats on there. Okay, look, he fought perfectly in. Obviously, that's why he brought him. Here we go. Here's the stats. So obviously, he's smashing it at the moment. Look at that. Top goals in Portuguese league, topping that 162 touches. Possessions won. See, look here. He presses. Look, possessions won, attacking third. So look, he's 18 times won the ball in the other opposition's third, completed. Final pass. See, look, man, brother can pass as well, man. So no, it's looking good, bro. It's looking good, man. Like I said, man. Look at this. Look at this. That's what I like about Sky Sports, bro. They do all the job for you. Look, goals. So he scores all over. Shots. Right, he needs to fix up his shooting, bro. Look, how many reds he's got off target. So he's all around there. Look at that. So he hugs the rim, which is perfect for us. So that's good, bro. So do you know what I mean? I'm happy with that, bro. Do you get me, man? I'm happy with that, man. So all right. On this one, that's just frustration, bro. There's a point where, come on, man. Have you ever not got frustrated with someone? You have to. Let's be honest, right? Is he not clumsy and is he a bit slow? And that's why I had to call him a donkey. Look, I used to call. Remember, if you don't remember the season before, I was calling Trent dead ball FC, bro, because all his balls were dead. His crossing was fucking dead, man. He got COVID. He was dead, man. He got no assist and nothing. His crossing was getting cut out. He couldn't even do corners, bro. Trent could not even get past the first man in the corner. So I'd say, yeah, I'm a bit harsh about it, bro. But from my point of view, do you know what I mean? Man, do you know what I mean? Like I said, I'll just be me, man. I'm just react to it, bro. And come on, you're telling me he wasn't like a donkey and then fair play, but I think, yeah, is it like 800K a week or something, bro? Something mad like that, innit? Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mr. Levy, for giving us that done. Do you know what? But do you know what? Again, that's down to Tuchel. Do they back the manager? Do they rate him? I think, like I said, I've called it out to you guys. I think at some point my man's going to get sacked. This C-Tech Klopp, at some point, I think we'll get sacked, man. So if we beat them in the Carabao Cup, man's under pressure. They get knocked out of the Champions League. Man's going to be more under pressure. And if they just make top four, I think he may survive to the summer. But then you watch, he'll go on a run whereby he starts drawing a lot or losing a few, and then he'll be like Lampard, get out here, bro. So I don't rate him, man. It's their man trying to say he's a master tactician, master coach. Behave yourself, bro. All I know is that wherever he's gone, players don't rate him. He falls out with the players and the club. And let's be honest, look what happened at PSG. He was told to move on, bro. Do you get me? They didn't want to keep him. So even if he got to the final, like, nah. You were lucky. Move on, bro. So that's all I've got to say about that brother, man. Do you get me? Yeah, but we'll do the pre-agreement now. He's in the last 6 months, so we can do a pre-agreement. He obviously wants to come to us. Look, he probably knows Harvey Elliott because obviously their man were in the Fulham Academy together. So, and obviously it's Klopp. He ain't going nowhere, bro. He's coming to Liverpool because he knows we want him. And again, like I said, for the future, man, Carvalho, Elliott, Jones is really young. You get me? There's Michurowski or something, this Polish brother. He might step up soon as well. Do you know what I mean? We got some talent coming up, man. Hendo's going to convince you, Jeff. No, it'll be Gerard that'll convince. Let's get it right, Ali. It'll be Gerard that'll say, no, bruv, come to Liverpool. It won't be Hendo because apparently Gerard's his idol, so it'll be Gerard, man. Do you know what I mean? That's who we'll come a chat. Exactly, bro. Thank you, Mo. I hear what you're saying. Do you know what? For me, right, the amount of times that brother got violated by Drogba, bro. It was embarrassing, man. And you remember that back in the day. Carragher, honestly, Drogba used to just violate him, just destroy him. So no, I'm not having it. He's not a legend to my eyes. He's a nice guy. I met him as well. Don't get me wrong, with my little boy. He's when I went to the ground one time and he signed an autograph. It's quite nice of him to do that. He's a lovely guy. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, he was lacking. He's not a Hippier was better than him. I'd even say Aga was better than him. Do you get me? So no, bro. I hear that, bro. Yeah, exactly. For Liverpool. That is true. Oh, it's too true, man. Oh, honestly, bro. Yeah, just Kyle Gordon. We'll see what he does, bro. Do you get me? We'll see what he does. Yeah, I know that, but obviously, he converted obviously to play for Liverpool. But like I said, he was lacking, man. He's limited. Do you get me? And let's be real, man. What was he? He was on the bench for England, innit? He was a sub man, innit? For England. So he wasn't that good, was he? So let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it real, man. Do you know what I mean? But looking at Diaz, you can see the heat map. You can see the positions he takes. You can see, what I mean, he's shooting. It's all over. It's all over the box, man. It's not like from one side. So he's a clever player, man. You can see just from that. So I'm looking forward to him. Owen for me, bruv. Oh, what about you, man? Same for you, Owen or Fowler. For me, Owen, because Owen won us the FA Cup single-handedly, man, against Arsenal. I don't care what anyone says, bro. That brother we were getting outplayed, dominated against Arsenal. Then Owen just does some madness and just that second goal, bro, where he just went past the whole team, bro. They couldn't catch him, and he hits it with his weaker foot off the post past David Seaman, bro. England keeper at that time. Nah, bro, no contest, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's not. Oh man, honestly, I don't rate him. Like I said, so I think so as well, bro. Because of that, because of quality there. Do you get me? Do you get me? Owen for me as well. Well, exactly, bro. Exactly. But what about you, Ali, and anyone else in the chat? You'll make me laugh, bro. Do you know what? He wanted to come back to Liverpool, but Liverpool don't want him. So what was he supposed to do, man? In the day, fundamentally, he went somewhere. He got his Premier League. So boy, I ain't gonna hate on the guy because he won us things, bro. Do you get me? When we got in the treble, he was part of that treble back in 2000 as well. So I hear what you're saying about he's going, but if that's the reason why you're gonna discount Owen, then that's what I get that. You get me? If he cut you deep by going away and joining United, then But from my point of view, purely on winning and doing actually contributing and winning us games in finals and contributing to trebles and stuff. Oh, that's hard, bruv. They're both sick, bruv. Do you get me? Obviously, Kenya's a bit late, bit earlier, so I didn't really get to see him as much. Obviously, I saw him as a player manager. So I have to go Rush, man, because Rush was just one of those people, man, in the box, bro. He'll just get you a goal and just consistent, and he helped us get so many titles and stuff, man. So, for me, I'm not gonna lie, right? Suarez, yeah, was sick, but I still think Torres, man, when he played for us first couple of years, bro, with Gerard as a 10. I'm sorry, man. It was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. So Salah first, obviously. I'd go Torres just because I just enjoyed it more. I mean, Suarez is probably overall the better finisher and the striker, but seeing blonde Torres with Gerard, beautiful, man. Some of the shit they did. Oh man, and then against Man United, he violated them, bro. So I've got to say that, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. You just got to remember. You got to remember, look at the trophies, the memories, man. Just if all I say is, man, watch the FA Cup final against Arsenal. and see how we were getting dominated. If you watch the highlights, you'll see we were getting dominated, bro. And then Owen did the madness and got us that shot. So I can't really, bro. Do you get me? Salah, yeah. Salah. Now, what I'm saying there, right, is obviously going to be Salah as number one, but between the other two, I've got a soft spot for Torres. That's what I'm going to say, man. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You know, Suarez is probably overall a better player than Torres, a more consistent over a confined period. But I'm just saying that when him and Gerrard were in the same team, it just clicked, bro. It was beautiful to watch, man. So that's what I'm going to say. Diaz to take the number 7 shot next season, to be sure. Remind me again then, who's got the number 7 at the moment? Is it Milner or some madness like that? Who's got the number 7 shirt? Because I'm sure Milner's got some sick number, so he's getting retired now, bro. So he probably go into the coaching staff. Do you get me? So I think Milner will be done after the season. So I can't remember who it is now. Yeah. I thought so. No. Yeah, that's a standard. Yeah, that's got to happen then, bro. Do you get me? Because Milner's time is done, man. I'm sorry, man. I think let the brother go into the coaching team, and that's good. I think depends how much he wants to play football. If he wants to carry on playing football, then yeah, sure, why not go off? But I think he's been playing 16, bruv. So if I were him, I would be tempted to go into the coaching staff. Do you know what I mean? And start doing something there, because Liverpool's still decent. So why wouldn't you just do that, man? Do you get me? But yeah, but his time's done. Yeah, after this season, let the brother move on and give your number. Give someone else your decent number, bro. Well, he could do, bro. But yeah, it is a violation. Do you know what I mean? That he's got the number 7. Could be. Do you get me? Yeah. But again, don't forget, Leeds, they make you run. They make you run like motherfuckers, right? So I'm not sure if Leeds would be a good option for his legs, man. I don't think his legs would hold out. Do you get me? You get me? Right. So, yeah, Diaz is the main signing, right? So now what I want to talk about. All right, let me remove that. Let's change the banner. Rejection FC, bro. Let's talk about this man now, because I don't hear no noise from this man, right? Because I'm telling you now, bro. It's embarrassing. The amount of players that are rejected his brothers. Rejected. They're rejection FC, bro. I don't care what anyone says, man. They went for Vlahovic, and their man were just twerking like, how come he's coming to us? Behave yourself. Shut up, bro. There's no way that brother's ever going to come to you, bro. What are you offering, bro? You ain't even going to get top 6 the way you're going at the moment, bro. You get me? You make me laugh, man. These Arsenal, fuming, bro. I'm like, do you know what? Exactly. Oh, do you know what? His face was classic, man. Because do you know what? This is what makes me laugh, right? You know when people can have opinions, and you know, sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. You know that there's you get them right, but this guy, it's so. I said I don't want to knock the brother because he's a nice guy. Do you get me wrong? But the fact that he consistently gets shit wrong, bruv, that they're now making it into an ego tax, bruv. Like literally, whatever he says, do the opposite, because this brother don't know what he's talking about, right? To get it wrong so many times. There's some point you got to get it right sometimes, bruv. You get me? Like this come outside nonsense, and a couple of weeks later, you're thinking you fall. Wow, what's wrong with you, bro? And then this man twerking over. Oh, Isaac, yeah, we're doing that investigation. My man's got a Rolls Royce. He's in London. Shut up, bro. Behave yourself, bro. It's just like it hurts my head, bro. Do you get me? And do you know what makes me laugh though, right? It's like, at what point do you think, fuck me, bro? I look like an idiot, bro. Egypt, bro, like a Egypt, bro. And you still carrying on chatting, bro. You're still chatting away. At some point, you think, you know what? Let me calm it down and just relax myself. This brother, oh my days, honestly. And the fact that he gets it so wrong, they call it like eagle tax. And the eagle tax, bro. Because I'm sorry, bro. No, that's just hiding the fact that this brother don't know shit about football, bro. I don't care. You cannot get it wrong so many times, again and again and again, and try and claim you know what you're talking about. Behave yourself. So, honestly, going forward, man, I know that brother's scared of me anyway. He don't really want to be on the same stream as me. Let's keep it real, right? I think, yeah, I've crossed the line and violated him a bit too many times. Where he's a bit salty, bro. Whatever, that's fine, bro. But I'm telling you now, I ain't getting no debate with the guy because it's wasting my brain cells and my own kind of intelligence to feel like, why am I debating a man that gets it so wrong that he's got his own tax now, bro? That's how deep that is, bro. The man's got his own tax. Do you get me, man? Ah, exactly, Mo. Oh, honestly, shut them up, bro. Shut them up. It's that's what I'm saying with these people, man. They just twerk too much. It's Arsenal fans. I'm thinking, in what world are these players coming to? They even got rejected by some random Espinal striker that no one ever knows, had a 60 million release clause, and even he rejected them, bro. It's like they get rejected so many times because, and this man won't admit the fact that they're shit, bro. They need to be looking at Finland. They need to look at Sweden, Iceland, bro. That's the way you need to look for your players because that's the only kind of players that are going to come to your team. Because what have you got? Nothing. You got no Europe, nothing. What have you got? No one rates your manager. Your manager is just a code man, bro. Let's be real, bro. Arsenal, you're shit, bro. And the fact that you're trying to carry out your big man thing, nah, behave yourself, man. Honestly, it's a joke, bro. Exactly, man. Remember, they were like all trying to say, you lot are scared of us. That's why you try and fix up the COVID, blah, blah, blah. Shut up yourself, bro. What are you talking about? What happened? What happened when we finally played you? We slapped you in your own ground, bro. Your Arsenal fans, your famous fans that are going to kind of carry you through. Shut up, bro. I don't want to hear it from these, man. I'm so glad we don't have to play these fools again, man. They're done, bruv. Do you get me? They got nothing to play for. One game a week, bruv. They're like a Burnley, bruv. Do you get me? A Bolton back in the day. They're like a. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't even. Aston Villa's much better than them, bruv. Do you get me? No, forget them, bruv. Hey, bruv, it's true. It's true, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, do you know what? That's another. Do you know what? That's what I call these people out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't take no shit from these people because it's funny how they make up bare noise and then suddenly go missing. They go missing. They go, I was saying, well, what you went missing, but behave yourself, man. I went missing because I had shit to do, and also I got bored of saying the same thing that when our players come back from injury, we will play all right. At the moment, when we weren't going to play well with fucking Matt Phillips and Reece in defence, bruv, do you get me? And it's obvious. So my man got bored of like saying the same old shit, and he got this stupid Arsenal fan, like Alfie, bro. 21 and 21, bro, bro. Funny where they gone now, bro. Where they gone now? And all this man gassing up Mason Greenwood. Oh, yeah, funny. Oh, shit, that shit's fucked up now, isn't it? And Rashford and do you know, that's what I mean, bro. Honestly, you lot, man, now, you lot what's there. You see this set of man on there and you think, behave yourself, man. And boy, whether they like it or not, yeah, I know I'm not popular to them, man. But I like business, bro. I chat my thing anyway and I call people out. Do you get me? So, yeah. This Kesh, bro, he got enough heated. Oh, honestly, like, Zane, what are you talking about? What? Where you now, bro? Where are you now, bro? You gone missing, bro. Like your team. Look at that Guna Express, bro. All try and give some Ras lyrical about we got the best kids when it was 0-0. Suddenly, I can't stay on. Well, when they lost, I gotta go. I'm busy. Shut up, bruv. You're never busy, bruv. You're always on there chatting your nonsense, chatting for bare time about this and that, Arsenal, blah, blah, blah. And then suddenly, because you lost 2-0, I can't stay long. Yeah, behave yourself, man. You get me? These people, man, make me laugh, bro. Honestly, I don't want to get on there, bro. Do you get me? Exactly, bro. Yeah. Oh, mate. Honestly, it's just jokes, bro. Funny that, isn't it? Oh my God, missing, bro. But I'm telling you now, man, about these man, they can't say shit to anyone, bro. You can't say shit, bro, because do you know what the joke things, right? And this is one thing I want to talk to you about, right? You watch this man, right? I know this man, right? I know what these Arsenal fans are like. They're toxic, right? These positive fans. Just be honest, bro. Say your club is shit. Just be honest and just say how it is, bro. Your club is dead. You need to change your manager. You need to fix up and start again, bro. But they won't say that now. Oh yeah, we can still get top. Behave yourself, right? And this is my proof, right? Watch this. What happened, right? You watch Aubameyang. I rate the brother. I'm gonna wind this man up because that brother's like, you know what? Really? You're gonna bench me? You're not gonna let me play? Do you get me? All right then. See how my manager went to Barcelona on the last day of the transfer window. Like, fuck you, man. I'm going Barcelona. I'm not business. And you're like, oh, what's he doing over there? And he's like, no, keep, bro. And he's like, no, I'm getting my deal, bro. I'm gonna cut the contract, bro. We're done. I'm not business, bro. I'll go to a big man team. And then what joke thing is, right? He went over there. Obviously, no deal was agreed. And then on Tuesday, he still had a deal. He was training with the Barcelona team. Like, fuck you, man. I'm here to play, bro. To get me. And then suddenly they're like, oh, yeah, we'll cancel the contract. That shows, man. And do you know what's making me laugh like these Arsenal fans, right? They're going to say, oh, he was shit. But I'm like, behave yourself. He won you an FA Cup by himself, bruv. He saved Arteta's job, bruv. That's what this brother did. He saved his job. So from my point of view, I'm not hearing it, bruv. I'm not hearing it. That's all I'm going to say, right? I'm not hearing it, bruv. I'm not going to hear it. Hold on. I don't care, bro. That's funny, man. That is funny. No, exactly, bro. And then do you know what this Arsenal fans, and this is what I want to call it out now, right? You watch when Aubameyang starts banging in goals for Barcelona, right? They're gonna say, "Oh, La Liga tax." Watch them say, "Oh, well, it's a weaker league. It's easier than the Premiership, but all that kind of stuff." All I'm gonna say is, have that same energy. It weren't no La Liga tax when you lot are bumming, gassing up Messi, bruv. It weren't no La Liga tax when you're gassing up, bumming Benzema this season, last season. Oh yeah, look at Benzema. He's a sick player, blah blah blah. So I don't want to hear the energy because I know what they're going to try and say. Oh well, La Liga, it's a tax, man. It's not as good as the Premier League. Shut up, bro. You watch. My man, we're gonna hope Aubameyang smashes it, scores bare goals, bro. Just to shut this man up, man. Because I think you know what, it highlights how shit their manager is. It highlights how shit their fan base is, and it highlights how shit the whole environment around Arsenal is, bro. And it's one of those where, bro, I'm just at that stage now where I'm like, do you know what? I don't want to hear it, bro. You do your thing, bro. Do your thing. And like I said, I don't want to hear it. See what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's like funny now. You watch. It's easier in that. You know what? You watch when they're banging such bang goals because he's a proper player, bro. He's a proper striker. We all know he is, man. It's just that. Do you know what I mean? Arteta's such a shit manager, and he's got shit man management. He just pisses off your best players. Why do that, man? They even got a striker now, bro. What kind of nonsense is that? Yeah, exactly, bro. Do you get me, man? Exactly. Yeah, exactly. He done him dirty. He saved his job, bro. He won that FA Cup by himself. You know how I gas up Owen and say, "Oh yeah, no matter what Owen did, I still rate the brother because he won us an FA Cup blatantly." That's what Aubameyang did as well, man. He blatantly won that 2018 FA Cup. Arteta, he was outclassed, bro. Chelsea as well, you know. Aubameyang did that, bro, man. That's how we pay the guy. What? Because my man come late a few times, whatever. I'm sure he had a valid reason, but really, over lateness, you're gonna ostracize the guy. You're gonna send him to play with the under 23s. Not even take him to the warm weather training, bruv. That's deep, bruv. What this guy's done for you, man. Do you know what I mean? No, that's out of order, bro. And if he's not playing well, that's on you, bro, because you fucked him up, bro, with your nonsense and chatting this and that, and you being a shit manager. That's not him. And you watch when he hopefully he does smash it in the Liga for Barcelona. Then you watch how it all comes. La Liga tax, how it's easy. All that. Watch his fans do that, bro. And then you watch, man. That's what they'll do because they're toxic, bro. And I ain't got time for them, man. They make me laugh, bro, honestly. But like I said, I'm so glad that they're getting found out, and it's beautiful at the moment. Watching this Arsenal fans, bro, it's beautiful, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It is beautiful, and I love it. I love it, and I will keep rubbing it in their face anytime I get. I don't know. You saw me just jump on last minute the other week or so when they're all crying about their signings and stuff. I had to, man. I'm gonna any opportunity. I throw them because they're too cocky, bro. Especially if you live in London, it's not good, bro. Do you get me? No, well, they weren't in it because obviously Arsenal ain't in Europe and they're going to get there back anytime soon. So, no, that's it, bro. Do you get me? So that was the run up today. Like I said, I'm going to try and do something on Friday as well. Try and be a bit consistent, bro, because, boy, I feel kind of bad still that I'm flaky, bro. Do you get me? Do you know what I mean? So, like I said, it's fun and all that. So, what I was going to ask you, hold on. Do you know what? If I'm honest, he wasn't my first because, like I said, I don't go that deep into the football like certain man. You get me? For me, all I wanted Liverpool to do was buy a couple of 50, 60 mil players between the age of 24 to 26, and some young G's as well. So a couple of young G's as well. Obviously, for me, it was a left forwarded player that we needed. I didn't care who it was, but we need to get left forward playing just to give Mane some competition, and actually, really, because I think that's an issue for us at the moment, right? So from time I heard this brother's name, first thing I'm not gonna lie, first thing I looked at was what position does this bro play? What position does Luis Diaz play? When I see LF, I thought, yeah, come in, bro. You're left forward. That's what I'm looking for. I didn't want to see I want to see no right forward, no right wing. I wanted left wing or left forward, bro. That's all I cared about was what position he played. And when he come out with that, bro, I'm like, come in, bro, come in. I know business. If they're scouting you, bro, I'm good with it because if you're coming in, bro, that's it, bro. That's it. All right. Hey, Yusuf, big up, man. I've said it, man. Salah for me, just because I want him to win the Ballon d'Or, because I think the way he's been playing, it'd be criminal if he didn't win it at least once in the next either this year or the next couple of years, because man's been consistent. Do you know what I mean? 3-4 years now, bro. So he deserves it, right? So for me, purely selfish because Salah's got more chance of winning the Ballon d'Or than Mane based on the numbers this season as well and what they've been doing. So for me, Salah for AFCON, then we win the Champions League, and then that's it, done. He gets Ballon d'Or, FIFA best, all good, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, no, we definitely need someone for did Nico go permanently or was it a loan to out the club? But we need two CMs definitely because Milner's done now. He's past it now, really. And like I said, Henderson is declining a bit now. So we do need to freshen up. And obviously, Naby's too injury prone. Thiago's quite injury prone as well. So we need some support and help in that CM, bro. Do you get me, man? I hear that. Do you know what I mean? So, and yeah, right midfield for Trent, right wing would be good, bro. Oh no, like I said, man, that's what I try to do, bro. Like I said, like I said, you saw we have a debate with Ali earlier in the video in the show today about I was a bit harsh. For me, it's not about I'm always right, whatever. I'll have that debate with you, and we'll get to a point where we'll say our own points on it, and that's it, bro. Do you get me? It's not about my way is the right. I have the right opinion. Relax. No. It's more about let's have a conversation, debate, because you lot will teach me something. Do you get me? And I think, oh right, I didn't think of that. Yeah, fair point. And then I'll think, okay, I get why, and then I will obviously change my views based on your opinions, and I prefer that debate. Do you get me? And I big up Ali because he's always happy to contribute and not just agree and just come out with actually how come you said this or why that, and we can have that debate, and then sometimes we'll agree or sometimes we won't. But it's no badness like oh no we got to all get on. So no, it's all good, bro. All right, so it's alone, so he's coming back. So in one way, that's not a bad thing, man, because we'll come back better, innit? But obviously, shit, who have we got? So what? Milner might have to back help out then as right back then. That's the summer, man. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get like I said, we need a DM, another DM to help Fabinho out. We need a creative midfielder. Yep, agree with that. And like I said, we'll need a definitely a striker because Firmino, Mr. Bobby, can just be like a vibes guy for the Brazilians and keep them happy. Luis Diaz, trust me, Luis Diaz will be chilling with the Brazilians, bruv, sipping that special hot coffee shit they have, man, in those metal cups, bruv. And he's going to be vibing out there. So keep Bobby there just for the vibes. So I think Origi will probably leave, right? Let's keep it real. Minamino may go as well if they're getting off for him. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we definitely need a striker. It'd be interesting to see who they get. But I think, like I said, it'll probably be in a 50-60. You know what? But, that creative midfielder, why can't it be Jude Bellingham, bro? Jude. Spend the money, bro. Smash the piece. 80 million, bro. Yeah. So, loan to Fulham. Max Aarons, Jude. You don't want much to You don't want much. This is FSG, bro. This is FSG. But to be fair, if you want to keep Klopp, signed on for another couple more years, I think we have to buy quite a few players because then you'll be like, you know what? All right. Do you know what? What I'll do on this, right? All right. Let me quickly say it. Yeah, Ali, what I mean? It's all bare love, bro. But it's just debates and cracking jokes. You get me? No one takes football's not worth taking seriously. It's just a pastime. You get me, right? So this one's pretty deep, right? Obviously, this is mainly agreement. I purposely not said too much on just purely because I've got a daughter. She's 18, so she's still in the kind of age to some obviously some of the girls that potentially been affected. And I think it's horrific and disgusting what's been going on. And I would not be surprised if it opens up more cases of things like this because, do you know what I mean? I like I said, you get the kind of vibe sometimes that footballers think they're above everything because they get praised and that kind of stuff. So, from my point of view, I'm glad a light's been shone on this kind of behaviour and hopefully it gets rooted out and actually we see more players getting caught and called out for this kind of behavior because I would be very surprised if there weren't more football players like this who are potentially doing this. So from my point of view, man, do you know what I mean? It's horrific, horrendous, and it's disgusting what they've been up to. And I hope they get the book thrown at them and they get the maximum penalties possible because to do that to women it's not right, man. Do you get me? It's disgusting. So that's my thing on it. Also, don't go too deep into it because like I said, we'll let the law do their job, right? And then we'll see what happens, bro. Like I said, we'll get Cavani. He's done, bro. He's coming, man. He's 10. Come on, man. If Liverpool want you that badly in January, you're like, you know what? I'm good, man. Who else is going to come in now and trump us now? He's going to come to Liverpool, bro. Do you know what I mean? He's see Diaz is coming. He want to play with Salah. Do you know what I mean? Play with Diaz. Do you know what I mean? Play, with Van Dijk. Alisson. Do you know what I mean? So no. Well, like I said, if they want to keep Klopp, I think that's what they've got to do, bro. And I think, like I said, this season they've got to really refresh the squad because they're getting the stage now. It's creaking. And it'd be a shame for Klopp, considering how good he is, to only just win one Premier League and one Champions League. At least let's get a Carabao Cup in and let's get a couple of cups this season and keep him interested. Well, that's interesting. Well, we'll see, man. It has to fix it, man, because Salah's still got a life in him, man. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, like I said, Salah gets into the final, and then, like I said, he does his magic, and then then he'll hopefully get the deal on the back of that. Football's weird like that. Well, that's the thing, isn't it, about this kind of stuff, man. Yeah. So it is one of those where, like I said, man, it's good to shine a light on it, and hopefully, all those ladies who potentially have not had the strength or the courage to call this behaviour out will now think, actually, we will be heard and people will listen to us because it's not right, bruv. Do you know what I mean? It is not right, bruv. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, these players, trust me, man, they need to go to prison and that's it, they're done. Get out of football. We don't need them kind of people in football, bruv, getting rewarded, becoming millionaires and doing that kind of behaviour. No, that's not right, bruv. Do you get me? Totally not right. It's weird. I don't know, bro, Yusuf. I think, do you know what? Unfortunately, if we're going to be that kind of club to compete, there has to be that kind of, they have to have that kind of thing where you have to pay the market rate for players, world-class players, and Salah is a world-class player. You have to, man. Look at Barcelona, Real Madrid. They've been in it for years, bro. Ain't hurt them, have they? Even Man United do it. Do you know what I mean? They're not doing that well, but do you know what I mean? It's that they got the wrong managers and that kind of stuff. So, but from my point of view, I just think, you know what? There'll be issues if they let Salah go, bro. Do you get me? It don't make any sense. He's saying he has signed. But all right, so you're saying what? So you're saying that the Salah's deal's been signed up and that, but they haven't announced it yet. Is that what you're saying? Because if that is, then because I think it'd be mad to not wrap that up there, bro. You don't want it to get into that final year, bro. That's just messy, bro. That's just when shit falls apart. Let's be real. How many times have we fucked up a player? Gets to the final year, that's it, man. They're gone, bro. No matter what we do, they don't sign up, man. Why would you? And nowadays, footballers are not stupid, bro. Do you get me? But obviously, hopefully Salah's not seeing what Mbappe's on when he goes to Real Madrid and he doesn't get too excited like that. Just keep it respectable, bro, and then you're good, man. In the day, he's loved in the city. The players love him. The coaches love him. So why would you fuck that shit up to go somewhere else? It don't make no sense, bro. Do you get me? It don't make no sense. Your sauces, bro. And you made me laugh with your sauces, bro. Because didn't you say something about Adeyemi? Oh, yeah, do you know what? That's a shot for you guys. What about getting that Adeyemi guy as a striker in the summer, bro? What are you guys thinking? Is that reality? Because isn't that the kind of player that could fit in well at Liverpool, right? Right. So Ali, you are talking about this brother a lot. Let's see what happens in the summer, innit? See if you make a move for him, bro. Do you get me? Because it'd be interesting, innit? Let me know who you think we should also we should buy, man. Let me know exactly. If you're gonna go for striker, who would it be? Like for me, like straight away, I'd like to get Jude in. If that's 80 mil, fine, pay the 80 mil, bro. You get me? And then potentially, let's have a look. What are you saying? He's rejected us for Dortmund. All right, fair play to him. Okay, well, but then again, does that mean were we that serious about him in the first place? maybe we weren't them, bro. Do you get me? Maybe, like I said, they, you know, it was an option, but it's not like we went full in. Do you get me? Not like a Diaz, but like I said, maybe he's not. Maybe he feels he's not ready. Because remember, there's levels, man. Going to the Premier League, that's the next level, man. Do you get me? So you never know. Oh, do you know what? It'd be interesting, right? Who do you think will get Haaland? Imagine if Man City get Haaland. Is that the league done again for another season, bro? If City get Haaland in the summer, what do you think? I know they got that they bought that guy from Argentina, but do you think they would actually go for Haaland? Because obviously Haaland's release clause comes into effect, right? So virtually you're getting that quality kind of player for cheap, bro. Oh, exactly. Then that's fine, isn't it? Let him spend a couple of years in Dortmund and then come to us, bro. Do you get me? Because, like I said, by that time, Bobby will definitely be too old, so we'll need someone in there. But it's looking exciting times. Yeah, exactly, bro. Do you mean that's so? But imagine if he went to City. Fucking hell, bro. Taking a piss, taking a piss, man. Not really, because if um if they rated them and wanted them, they would have brought them in because that's cheap money, bro. Why wouldn't FSG sign off on that, man? 8 million and Kamara. I think there's question marks about them. That makes sense. So, from my point of view, it's one of those where they didn't feel strongly enough. It must be because look how we come. Look at the energy we come when we want someone. That's it. We go in hard. Look at Diaz. You get me? Like no. We want him in the summer, but as soon as Tottenham, we shut that down. So like obviously Zakaria, when we knew people were sniffing around him, if we really rated him that much, we would have just locked that shit down, bro, straight away. And likewise for Kamara. And I think I'll be honest. I think if anything, we probably are more looking at someone like a Bazuma, but because of his court case and that kind of again another person that's doing some mad stuff. That's more the quality a proven kind of player. Do you get me? So I don't think they have just because other clubs have looked at these players as well, and do you know what I mean? Like I said, if we were really serious, we would have just jumped in like we did with Diaz, like no messing around. Fuck it, we're getting that player before anyone sniffs it. So, like I said, it'd be interesting who we go for. But like I said, I don't know. I'd like to think why not go big and go for someone like Jude. Do you get me? Because he's done his couple of years. I think he's now ready. Do you know what I mean? I think he's matured now and he's ready for the Premier League. So let's go. Zane, how did you cope with your mental health in the first ever lockdown? Do you know what? Because I'm quite a chatty person. Do you get me? When I'm in the office, whatever, I'm just chatting to bare people and just cracking jokes. You get me? So, I do you know what the great thing is, right? It's because of that lockdown. That's why I started this thing. I thought, fuck this, man. Which one? Which one? Hold on. Which one's your comment, bro? Put your comment in again. Oh, City or Madrid for Haaland. I think He'll go City, bro. He'll go City, right? But for you, bro, Red Dead. All I say for you, man, it's do something that you like you said. Do something that you like doing, bro. That's all I say to you, man. It's like for me, I was locked down watching these, I started getting a rabbit hole watching these YouTube football videos, which I didn't know was a thing, bro. You get me, oh, okay, obviously FTV, but then I also start watching tennis. Like, no, man, this man is chatting bare shit. I have to say something. So my man just went on Amazon, ordered a microphone, a camera. Well, fuck this, bro. Man, just gonna jump on and say something. And then obviously he went from there, bro. Innit? Like I went on the terrace, and terrace like, give me your details. Oh, yeah, let your energy come back on. So for me, this is probably what's helped me cope with my mental health, bro. You get me? Is having a release just to chat and not to take things too serious, bro. You get me? So that's all I say to you, to people out there is like, do something you enjoy, bro. You know, bust. You know, like gaming, like play my PlayStation, chill out. I'm lucky I've got a good, strong woman, so man can chat to my woman. Got my kids, so they banter me and take the piss out of me. So do you get me? So it's a bit of everything, bro. Do you get me? Do you know what I mean? So what I'd say to you, bro, Red Dead, is just just do what you enjoy, bro. Do you know what I mean? And don't watch other people, man. Do what you enjoy, man. End of the day, like I'm a grown ass fucking man. I'm still playing games, bro. PlayStation and shit. So you get me? Fuck them. End of the day, I've been playing since I've been 8, bro. So get me? So I ain't changing that for no one. I don't care what people say. I'll do what I want to do. Have fun with what I want to do. Plus, it keeps me out of trouble. Yeah, exactly, man. Hopefully, we get him, bro. What do you work as? All right. So for me, be mad. I work like a consultant, which is mad. You think what? I was a consultant. Yeah. So consultant stroke senior manager, bro. Do you get me? So for me, do you know what I mean? Just grafted, bro. Do you get me? Back in the day, dropped out of uni after the first year. I thought, no, this is long, and started just grafting, bro. Doing my thing, working my way up, and yeah. Now, so I'm like a IT type consultant strokes like senior managers. You get me? So like I manage people, on like I think 60K onwards. You get me? So I'll do all right, bro. You get me? Like I said, I'm calm. That's why for me this is more just like chill, a relief, like relieve mental stress, mental health, all that. Do you know what I mean? Just doing something for manners. Like I said, I'm not taking this seriously. Like I said, I'm not into this. You can tell from my schedule, bro, as well. Man ain't consistent with the uploads or nothing like that, bro. So it's like when I feel like it, I fuck it. I'll do something on this, bro. Do you get me? No, it's true. Yeah, I don't think we'll get Haaland. Yeah, definitely hear that, bro. That's why City probably go City, bro. I think City are the ones that are going to get him, man. I think so. And because his dad played there as well, there's that story there. And Pep, do you know what I mean? Why would you not want to play for Pep? Real Madrid are still in trouble. Yeah, got Mbappe, but I'm sure Haaland wants to do his own journey. He don't want to be a side man or competing with Mbappe. I'm not saying that Haaland won't be better than Mbappe. I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? Why have two egos? It don't make no sense, bro. Do you get me? That's what I'm saying, bro. So, like I said, but as long as they deliver, man, pay the 80 mil, bring the brother in, we're good, bro. You get me? And that's what we want. That's what we need. Okay. I was lucky, bro. I was lucky in terms of I met my missus, bro. So I just locked my dead friends out the way. Like I said, my cousins like I used to hang out with them tight. Do you get me? But I just locked that shit up because found wifey, like I said, and then I had the sense to know what I had. So just children with wifey, more constructive, all that kind of good stuff, and just lock people out because why am I just going out, hanging on streets, wasting up money, going here, going to this club, that club, getting to nonsense fights, whatever, nonsense, all that kind of shit. And I thought, nah, that's long. So what I'd say to you, bro, on if crucial party life in terms of cut our bad friends, I think you just gotta focus on what you enjoy and what you have a passion for, and just focus onto that, bro. Honestly, because I'll keep it real now. Most times, right, you will not be chatting to these people 5 years, 10 years down the line, bro. Trust me. Like I said, my cousins, some of them went to prison and shit. Other people like in dead end jobs or still doing same old shit on the street, whatever. So don't watch people now and be careful and hold your shit to yourself. Don't start telling people what you're doing Because one thing you'll find is there's a lot of haters out there. From time they know you're trying to be positive and constructive, they try and drag you down, try and make you go out and get into do dumb shit and get into trouble with them, or be negative, or do you know what I mean? So my advice is, I know it sounds harsh, I'm like, right, but honestly, keep whatever you're doing. Just say you're busy. I'm just doing something. I'm not up for it, bro. And then trust me, just over time, couple of weeks, they'll stop ringing, and after a point, they'll stop like belling you, and they'll find some other man to just waste time with and do nonsense with. Do you get me? That's my advice, bro. Keep your shit to yourself. Just say you're busy, whatever, and then do you, man. You get me? If you go in college, if you go being creative or whatever you're doing, focus on that, and just say to these guys, you don't have to be rude to them, man. Just say, look, no, I'm not coming out, or blank the calls. And after a couple of weeks, like I said, they will stop contacting you. They'll find someone else to waste time with. That's what I'm going to say on that, bro. Lockdown has changed my life for the worst, and I ain't been the same. I haven't social with a mate since February. Right, so bro, for you, man, as in my days, it was different. Where basically, it was less about phones were just coming out proper. Do you get me? So it wasn't less social media. We're hardly any social media, nothing like that. So it was more. You go out, like if you want to draw a girl, you go out and to chat to girl. Now we now have this WhatsApp like Tinder and all that kind of stuff where you can just link up girl, all that kind of stuff. Them days you have to do the old school way, hard school way. Go up to a girl, yeah, what you're saying, blah blah blah, da, 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 in the club, da, 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 all that kind of stuff, bro. So I'll be honest, right? I'm not gonna lie. I think social media is unhealthy, bro. And I'm not gonna lie. If you feel your life's going for the worst, bro, I'm telling you something now. Allow the social media, allow Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of, because it's kind of fake shit, bro. Honestly, a lot of men on there faking up their lives and blah blah blah, this and that, that's and that, blah blah blah. Do you get me, right? So from my point of view, bro, I think you have to think about what you like doing, bro. Do you get me, right? And if it's a case that you feel you're a bit isolated and you haven't socialized your mates, do you know what I mean? I suppose from my point of view, it's a case where you got to make the effort as well. Do you get me? So, what if you let me know what you like doing? Let me know. Put in the chat, Alfie. What are your hobbies or your pastimes? What would you like doing? And then like I said, I can add a bit more to it because I need a bit to know what you kind of do, and then I can give you some kind of guidance on how best to become more positive and all that kind of stuff out of it. Do you get me, man? So put in the chat what your hobbies or what you like doing, and we'll take it from there, bro. It'll be Tottenham or Man U, bro. Arsenal, fuck them, man. They're done, bro. If they get top 6, they'll be lucky. So it'll be Tottenham, Man U. You'd think with Tottenham buying a few more players, energizing the squad, and get rid of some of the deadwood like Ali and all that kind of stuff. I think that will. I think it'll be probably Tottenham, then Man United, if not that. Yeah, exactly, bro. He ain't gonna come. He ain't honestly after what United have been doing to their players. Why would Jude come there, man? Anyway, I think he's a Liverpool fan. He idolizes Gerrard, so he must be a Liverpool fan. You get me? Yeah. Like I said, I fixed I fixed the issues, man. Yeah. It took a while, but yeah, I got there in the end. You get me, man? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 100, man. Do you mean that's what you got to do, bro? Honestly, just lock them off slowly, bro. Say, no, I ain't going out, whatever. And then do your thing, bro. And after a while, man, do you know what I mean? You'll make more constructive people. And one thing, advice for you, bro, as well. Try and find people more successful or more have got the right positive energy, because you want to learn off them and feed off them, bro. Honestly, always look for people more successful. It sounds a bit mad, but a lot of people are haters. Honestly, they can't stand being around people. But me, I actually go forward because I'm like, oh, what's he doing? How come he's doing this and that? Do you know what I mean? And then generally, those kind of people are quite positive as well. So you'll feed off that positive energy, and you'll make you want to do positive stuff, being around productive people, bro. Do you get me? Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I try and do. I'll put it on the Twitter for notifications, bro. When I know, I feel kind of bad. Story. It's always the last minute thing, like, da-da-da-da. Man's going live in half an hour, 45 minutes, bang. Do you get me? Because, like I said, I am random, bro. Do you get me? Man's got shit to do, so man can't have a schedule. So, da-da-da. Man's coming on Monday, 10 o'clock, Wednesday, 10 o'clock. No, that thing didn't happen, bro. Exactly. That's what I mean, man. Honestly, I'll be honest, if you can cut down the Twitter, because I'm not gonna lie, with my kids, like they're not on it that often and they're healthy for it, bro. Honestly, I think if you're on that, you're watching too many other people, bro, and then you get involved in nonsense and there's more opportunities for you to feel like shit random. Like, oh, how come them man are going out or this and man that? If you don't know what they're doing, fuck them. Like I said, man, you don't need to get into the fakeness and clicks and stuff. Do you get me? How old was I when I found my girl? Well, I think was it college, bruv. So what, 17, 18, bruv. Do you get me? Do you know what? I got a funny story about that as well in terms of when I met and stuff like. She was with I think one of my cousin's friends or something. And I was like, all right, cool, cool. You know, we're just chatting on a friend thing, whatever, just capturing vibes. You get me? Anyway, and then it got to a point where obviously my man busting this thing in it, and it's like, you know, in the end, yeah, she had to dash her man for me because boy, it was kind of joke still. But it was 17, 18, bro. And I think, like I said, I had the sense to lock that shit down. I thought, boy, this is wifey material, bro. Why am I gonna fuck around and go out clubbing and checking bare girls? Because before her, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't bigging myself up, bro. Keep it real, 100. Man used to have like 3-4 girls on the go all the time. So like always going out clubbing, checking bare girl, checking that girl. Remember one time I was in a club, just in a queue. Some girl come up to me, pretty nice still. She's like, "Oh, can you protect me? Be my bodyguard for the night." I'm like, "Oh yeah, come true, man. You look alright still." You get me? And my brain's like, "Oh no." Do you get me? But like I said, man, all I say to you, man, is don't watch other people. You find a good girl, you know, someone who's gonna, you know, make you do the right things. Lock that shit down. Fuck other man. In the day, they're haters anyway, bruv. You get me? Every man I know has got a story of one that got away, bruv. Don't make it you. Don't make you have one of those stories. Of, I wish I bothered with that girl. I wish I didn't fuck that up, man. Just do you know what I mean? Like mates are mates, man. Back into, you know what I mean? Exactly, dude. That's what I'm saying, bro. Do you get me? See, that's what I'm saying to you, Red Dead and Alpha as well, man. And it's different, bro. Honestly, I can see you on picture. There's Bear Man in that picture as well. Still, do you get me? But that's what I'm saying to you, man. It's like, boy, do you know what I mean? Don't watch other people because a lot of people fake as fuck, bro. Honestly, man. And they all got issues and all style it out like they're all cool and they ain't got no drama. Every man's got shit they're going through, bro. I keep it 100 with you guys, man. And all I'm saying to you guys is don't get distracted in get involved in other people's shit or nonsense or drama because that's what people do, man. They'll all drag you down, bro. If they see you're trying to do something with yourself, and I bet you now, Louis, you feel so much better off, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, do your thing, go to work, play your football, knock it down because you know, give it a couple more years, you're going to be in a good place, bro. And you're like, and you watch where your brothers are doing the same old shit on the street, bro. You get me, road man. That's all they're going to be, bro. Before I was going all my mates, then during lockdown, I put on weight and lost confidence. I don't have any hobbies. Do you know what, bro? What I'm doing at the moment, man, I'm not gonna lie. I had a good Christmas, bro. I ate like a fucker. I'm a fat fucker at the moment. I ate bear shit, drunk bear. Do you know what I mean? I put on bear stones. I love business, bro, because you got to own that shit, man. And what I say to you, right, and what I'm doing now is I'm going back into the gym and trying to do it consistently. And I'll say to you that, bro, honestly, best thing to do is start trying to hit the gym, go regularly where you can. Find a time that works for you. You know, it could be in the morning, could be afternoons or in the evenings, but find a time. And the trick I have for you, bro, is get your gear on and you will then probably go to the gym. Best thing to do is like get in the habit of like, I've got my gym gear, I'll put it on. I may not go straight away, but half an hour later, I'll go. And honestly, give it 2 weeks and go consistently like 3-4 times in a week. you'll start feeling endorphins and release, man. You'll naturally feel happier and healthier. You'll feel better about yourself. You start being able to put on clothes that you couldn't wear before, you know, that look too fat, bro. Do you get me? You'll get out your fat clothes and you're like, oh yeah, my jeans look good on me again. My jumper looks good on me. And from my point of view, do the gym thing, man. And if it's a case that, you know, you feel awkward and uncomfortable because you put on weight and you feel awkward in front of your mates, they're not your mates then, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just go chat to some people, innit? Go reach out to them, innit? And maybe get them to come along with you to the gym, innit? I'm sure some of them men are put on weight as well. So why you like do a mates thing, innit? And go, yeah, come, let's start working out together and do a gym. And then afterwards, you know, go get some food, chill out, and that will maybe help socialise you, bro. But honestly, I think gym helps a lot because the exercise, the endorphins, it just frees up your mind, bro. If you feel after doing a good session, you know you worked hard in the gym, you feel like, yeah, man. And then after a couple of weeks, you start seeing, boy, you know, you go regularly, suddenly your belly's going in, you're looking a bit more hencher, you're getting some shape up, and the clothes you used to wear start fitting you, you're feeling looking nice. You'll get the confidence back, bro. That's what it is, bro. Don't overthink it, bro, man. Honestly, get in shape, feel good. If you feel good inside, you'll feel good outside as well. And also looking at yourself in the mirror, if you feel, oh wow, man's got some definition again. Well, you watch me, bruv, right? Look at me now, right? Give me two months, bruv. Then come watch my face again. You'll see there'll be chiseled jawline, bruv. And do you get me? So just watch that, bruv, honestly. No, it is, bro. Honestly, and I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I just think just be true to yourself, man, and don't take the bullshit. And then there'll be times where, fucking hell, you feel like, right, am I the only person? But honestly, there are good people out there, but I just think you just got to take it chill. Do you get me? Don't think too deep into it, bro. Do you get me? Yeah. Life 8 months ago was a different. Look, mate, we're all in different places, bro, man. I've got a story I could tell you, man. Yeah, big up steak, right? Do you know what? Let me tell you a story, right? Let me tell you a story, right? Right. So let me see your texts and I'll tell you the story about how things can be different and how you can move from it, right? So we've got well, he can't be that much of an idiot, Alfie. Do you get me? If he's teaching you the right way, man, stay in your own lane and not surrounded with bad people. You can't be that much of an idiot, bro. Do you get me? If he's trying to talk sense into you, and you have to rate him still, because why does he have to tell you that, bro? For fact, him to go out his way to tell you means he's trying to look out for you, bro. So you know what? On it, when you know, sometimes have a proper chat with him, because I'm sure if he's saying that to you, he's genuinely want to help you, bro. Honestly, and a lot of times it's good to have mentors or people you can look up to, you can help give you that guidance. You get me? And that's what it's about sometimes. I've had bare mentors in my life where, do you know what? I'll find people successful and I'll chat to them, oh, how come you did this? How come you got to blah, blah, blah? And that will inspire me to raise up and go where I need to go. Do you get me? I heard, do you know what? I heard that, bro. And it's everyone's different, bro. Like my boy, he's useless at this stuff. He's what 17, and he's that kind of I'll do it tomorrow. He's always banging out on FIFA, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff, right? But at some point, you'll get to a stage you're like, fuck this, bro. I need to do something. I want to fix up. I want to do this and that. And then literally, it's just a routine, bro. Honestly, if you do it consistently for a month, it become a habit. It's got to force you, drag yourself off and think, you know what? I can't be asked. Like bare times, I'm like, even today, I didn't want to go gym, but I'm like, no, fuck this. Let me get ready, go gym, blah blah blah. And afterwards, you feel better, but you just got to do it. And honestly, I think sometimes, you know what I mean. It's just finding something, a routine, bro. It's harder than it says. Just take it one day at a time. But if you don't do it for a day, don't beat yourself up with, oh fuck it. You know, as long as I go at some point again in the week or do same kind of thing in the week, you'll get there, bro. But it takes time, bro. You get me? Well, then, trust me, bro. You just need to say to him, "Come, let's all fix up, bro. Let's go gym gang. We're the gym gang now, bro. Let's just go and just get hench up, bro. And then you'll get hench up, bro. And then start going out, bro. And then drawing up bare girls, isn't it? Then you get me? Just you know, honestly, man, just chat to some of your mates, the ones that you feel are safe, and then say, "Come, let's go gym, bruv. I'm fat as fuck, and I need to fix up." What you saying, bro? And they'll be like, yeah, bro, let's go, bro. Do you get me? But obviously, find the guys that will actually do it consistently. Do you get me? And I've got the peas to pay for the gym shit as well. That's all I'm saying, bro. Make sure you find the right people to do it with. Exactly, bro. Exactly, right. And then basically, right. I've got a quick story to tell you guys, right, about how your life can be in a different place, right? And again, if you want to tell me where you were in that place, but for me, right, I remember back in the day at college, man had a license, had a little whip running around, blacked out windows, bass box, blah blah blah. And then one night, me and my boys, right, well, my so-called boys, whatever, I don't chat to them no anyway. So that's what I'm trying to say about fake people, ever. There was bare of them, and then there weren't enough space in my car to take them all. And so what I did was I just took my dad's car. It was a bit longer, had more space in it, so we all went out, did some madness, and then I was getting tired because I was when driving. So coming back at 1 o'clock in the morning, man's tired. I think I want to get rid of these people because I want to get to my bed and hit my bed, bro. So I'm speeding down a road or something. I think I was going about not that fast, but a little bit over the speed and whatever. But it was a bit raining, so then as I was going down this long road, I see a police car up ahead of it. Oh fuck! I better slow down. And what happened? It had been raining earlier in the night, so the road was kind of greasy. And as soon as I put my foot down on the brake, the car just went into a skid, bruv. And guess what? I ain't gonna lie, bruv. I ain't gonna lie. The car just automatically just aimed itself at the back of the police car, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, oh fuck, and it's just skidding now. I'm doing all that kind of shit, and obviously I'm just past my test, so I didn't know about this all fucking tapping the brake and just kind of, do you know what I mean? I had no ABS, so my man was just literally aiming straight at the back of the police car, bro. And I thought, oh, this is long. So I went like that, bro. Luckily, I was in a Volvo, so that's kind of saved me still. So all my friends, or so-called friends, because I don't chat to them now anyway, they're in the back. One of them went flying near the front, whatever. And then as it hit the back of the police car, it hit the petrol tank, and it just went boom. The police car went on fire, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. It went on fire, and I'm like, fucking hell, bro. I'm fucked here, bro, right? And then the worst thing, right? There was a policeman outside. Apparently, I think he was giving some, telling someone where to go. They were lost or something, right? But there was a policewoman still in the car, bruv, and the car was on fire. The police car's on fire, and there's a policewoman trapped in the car, bruv. I'm like, no, this is long. So my man got out of the car, and then basically I thought, no, this is long. This is drama for me, bro. So I just went in there and pulled the policewoman out. And as I'm pulling her out the window, she's all like crying because obviously I think her leg got fucked or something like that, right? So I'm pulling her out, bro. Do you get me? And as soon as I put her to the side safely, don't forget the police car's still on fire at the moment, but honestly, it's all flames and shit, right? Her partner comes up to me and goes, right, I'm doing you for attempted murder. I'm like, what you talking about, attempted murder? You think I'm doing this on purpose, bruv, just to blow someone up, bruv? No, forget that, bruv. So what happened next is suddenly he's all falling from backup. 2 meat wagons come up, bruv. 2. There was like about, and when they stopped up, bruv, I'm telling you, there must have been 8 policemen coming out there, bruv. Got handcuffed, and then I ain't gonna lie, they just put me on the floor, started kicking my head, punching me in the back, and all that kind of shit. And I thought, no, fuck this, bro. This. Look, I didn't. It's an accident. It was an accident. There's no way I'm planning to go in the back of a police car and blow it up. And there's no way I'm looking to Jimmy. And I fucking pulled the policewoman out of the car. So what are you talking about? So I started reading all their numbers, like, PC, blah, blah, blah. And as soon as I start reading their numbers, they just shut up. They're like, no, because they get shook because they're like, oh, okay, my man's reading my numbers stuff. And then literally, man, got dragged into the police station, blah, blah, blah. When my dad saw me, my face was fucked. And the worst thing is, right, is when I had an accident, it was literally a bumper car. 9 hours, flawless. My face, everything was flawless. I had no injury. But these fuckers, do you know what I mean? So that kind of situation could be that took me down. I could have taken me to like raw. Man's got violated by police, blah blah blah. In the end, I fucking sued them bitches. Got like 10 G's out of them, fucking. And I was like, yeah, had a good time with that 10 G's. But all I'm saying to you, man, is like shit will happen. So what you man have got to do is like fuck it. You gotta let it own you or think fuck it, man. Shit's happened. Let's do that. What we've got to move forward now, bro. What next for me, bro? And that's what I'm gonna say to you guys. So you're saying 18 months you goes in a different place. Trust me, man. When you're getting beaten up by 8 police officers, getting put in a meat wagon, and you get charged for attempted murder, trust me. There's all I say is, bro. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it is, you can overcome that shit. Trust me. And look, do you get me? Look at me. Still got my energy, so don't let it define you, bro. But that's all I'm saying to you, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just that. So let's have a look at what you got. Bruv, that happened to me, man. When I had my car, man, trust me. When I was the only man in my friend circle that had my whip, bruv. All right, them man paid their little petrol money I made them pay for. But trust me, my man was taking them everywhere. They were like, yeah, come, let's go ahead, let's go. I'm like, oh, fuck it. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what? One time, right, I was up in London. So we just coming out of club, and then their man was like, oh, can we get some shops, get some food or some drink to eat on the way back, right? I thought, oh, fuck it. So I parked up somewhere, right? Didn't realise it was a double yellow. And then literally when it went into a shop, whatever, no lie. And I come back, there's a crane lifting up my car and putting it on the back of the thing because it was a double yellow. They're all taking it away. Friends were missing. They were gone, bro. They didn't hang around for that. So I hear you, bro. Trust me. People will use you for your shit, man. And you got to be, I know it sounds bad-minded, but you got to watch for that shit, man. And I learned a lot from that day because trust me, when there's like 140 bills, whatever, to get my car released because it was taken to £1, these man were missing, bruv. Trust me, they were missing. So after that, no, bun that, bruv. Trust me, after that, there was no way my man's doing anything like that. So yeah, trust me, there's people who do that. And you see them people, fuck them. They're not worth it, bro. No, look, we all done madness, bro. I done madness with my mates back in the day. Honestly, like fucking hell, how did I get through that thing, bro? There's no way we should have been fucked up by some madness happened to us. But you got to think about it, man, and just think, you know what? At some point, you got to think, you know what, boy, how lucky can you be, bro? At some point, it will catch up with you, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. There's a lot of my mates. Boy, that shit caught them real quick, bro. And they're done now. They're done out here, bro. Their lifestyle, bro. So, do you know what I mean? So, from my point of view, no. Honestly, you're on the right path, bro, man. You're good just locking them off because you've got to do constructive things for you because it will catch up with you, bro. Oh, big up, man. That's good, man. So, leave college. If you want to go uni, great. If not, working away is still a decent thing, bro. Earn money, earn some peas, and work your way up as well, bro. So, big up to yourself, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Do your thing. And then, like I said, once you finish college, like I said, all I say to you, bro, is make the most of while you're in college. If you can, it's hard, but try and put effort in it as much as you can because it just makes your life easier, bro. Honestly. Sometimes it's just easier. Get your shit done, get the good grades, get onto another place where you're around. Because fundamentally, all you want to do is just be around positive, constructive people, whether that's uni or work, whatever. So make sure you do what you need to do to make sure you stay around constructive, positive people, ultimately. That's what it's about. No, I did not go to prison, bro. Like I said, bro, they had to pay me, bro, because fundamentally it was unlawful. It was an accident. It wasn't attempted murder, bro. So then, man, they had to pay me 10 G's. I got a written letter of apology from the commissioner of the Met Police to say what happened to you was wrong, blah, blah, blah. Because I sued their class, bro. They're not going to put me to prison, bro. No, bro. Shut up. No, it's jokes, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I was saying. It's a madness, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. That's what my boy doesn't know. I told my boy, like, what are you hanging around these people? Because they man just walking around the high street, bro, road man. Do you get me? Going off, some of them's bun a suit or whatever. And what you doing is walking street for what, and you're just like, why it's boring as fuck, man. Why are you doing that stuff? And you better I'd rather you stay at home, bang out PlayStation or watch a film, chill out with your mom or your sister and just crack some joke and just why go out and be in the cold, bro? Yeah, I hear that, bro. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. So, like I said, don't people do stupid all the time. Yeah, it may seem fun at the first, but boy, you know what's right and wrong. So, boy, at some point, you think, no, this is long. Why get dragged into it? Because fundamentally, you don't want to be the person that gets done for something when, boy, you don't need to, bro. You get me, man? No, I hear that. Right, so right, so I actually just checked it. My stat tracker. Basically, what I try to do is I go after work probably about 5:36. Sometimes I try and get my boy to come with me because in the day he's 17. He wants to do his football thing. I say, look, come to the gym with me. But yeah, I'll try to do at least 4 times a week, bro. Do you know what I mean? I find that I'll go more consistently. Like I'll do the Friday, Saturday, Sunday more consistently than I would say a Monday or Tuesday, just because when you're at work and all that, you get kind of tired after work still. Where on the weekend, do you mean you got the day to yourself so you can go in the mornings, whatever? Do you get me? And also, do you mean? But that's yeah, I know I should do a fucking it's 2 hours, bro. Do you know what I mean? When 1 year goes by, when she's going, no one's gonna remember you for the good you did there. No, I hear that, bro. Do you get me? But do you know what I mean? Like I said, man, from my point of view, like I said, for my guidance is just do your thing, bro. Do you get me? Don't watch other people because a lot of people are just haters out there and do constructive stuff, bro. You got to start at some point, bro. Just do the gym thing, innit, bro? Do your gym thing. Shit, wrong way. But look, like I said, watch this, bro. Give it 2 months, bro. They'll be chiseled, bro. It'll be like lines and shit, man. Do you get me? So all I'll say to you, man, is as soon as you start, as soon as you get in shape, bro. There's a point where at some point you got to start. Do you get me? No, appreciate it, bros. Yeah, Ali, I'm joking. No, do you know what? I've been talking too much. I think that's a sign, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's a sign, bro. I gotta, yeah. So look, this has been a mad one. Obviously, I wasn't expecting it to go on this long, bro. So what I'm gonna say is, man, like I said, I will. I think I'm gonna try and do something on a Friday. So again, it will probably be about 10:30, 11, whatever, noon. But like I said, I put it on the Twitter notification there when I'm going live. So you guys jump on. Like I said, we'll catch joke, chat about football, chat about life. Like I said, for me, it's just, do you know what I mean? Like I said, I mentor people, I manage people. So for me, it's a case of where I can give some guidance because obviously we've all fucked up and done mad shit. Obviously, I'm older than you guys, so if you can learn from my experience and then that helps you, bro. Trust me. And also, I do appreciate nowadays. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucked up in this world now, bro. With all this social shit, man, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad I didn't grow up as a teenager now, man, because it's kind of hella. It's deep, bro. It's mad the amount of shit you guys have got to deal with, bro. So I feel for you guys, man. I appreciate that, man, Ali. Yeah, thanks, Arne, bro. After United game. Yeah. If they're playing on Friday, is the Premier League back on? All right, like I said, yeah, cool. But guys, I'm coughing and choking here, bro. So that's the sign my body's telling me, man, needs to rest up and shut up now. So hopefully, like I said, you man enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, we'll definitely catch up again another time. Like I said, I'll try and do something on Friday. And from my point of view, man, do you know what I mean? If you guys got questions on the chat site and whatever, feel free, bro. It's all about a community, bro. For me, thank you all for coming, man. Trust me, because Ali A knows when there's just one man in the chat, you get me watching the whole thing. So big up my OG Ali J, and again Alfie, Louis, Sane, Steak, Yusuf as well, Red Dead. I appreciate you coming on and listen to me chat for time, chat shit, chat jokes, whatever. You get me? So love to you all, you man. So I'll catch you next time, guys, bro. See you next time, bro.